Good morning, good morning. Semi-truck here. Just started off out of camp. It's about 9 a.m. I took my time today because I've got a pretty short day. It's only 2.7 to the marina where the shuttle picks up to go into Fontana Village. So I'm thinking I might stop at the marina and wait for it there. And then go into Fontana Village. I've decided I probably will. I'll most likely stay at the lodge tonight just for one night to get some videos uploaded. So y'all ain't waiting till I get out of the Smokies, because that's what would happen. And the last hostel was at, the hostel's brand new, and this isn't saying anything to like knock or disparage, but being new, her I think I said yesterday she's on the waiting list for to get her Wi-Fi going. So the internet there wasn't really great, but so I didn't get done what I wanted to get done when I was staying there. I got some, but not enough to carry me to keep it mostly uninterrupted through the Smokies. So we'll work on that today, and then tomorrow we will enter the Smokies. It's supposed to be a decent week of weather. It's supposed to be getting warm down here. Thursday and Friday they're talking about like 80 degrees, which it'll be a little bit cooler in the mountains, but it's a good gauge of what to expect. At least the first few days I should be all right. There's rain for one day, but if I have to hang out in a shelter or walk in the rain, if it's warm enough, if it's 80 or close to 80, walking in, it depends on how heavy the rain is and all that, but those are decisions for another time. For now, the only decisions I'm making is the one I made today. So I try to plan in a way that's very flexible out here on the trail, because the trail can send you some reminders that it's in charge. So yeah, so a little short walk today. Well, short hike, it's not just a walk. But yeah, I slept really good last night. That was a really cool camp spot. Younger couple showed up a little bit after I filmed my outro, and they were considering staying, but they weren't tired and kind of wanted to move on, and that's fine. I was perfectly content to have the place all to myself, but if they would have stayed, that wouldn't have been a big deal either. But yeah, I'm really happy. Things seem to be going well. I mean, even when I started, I didn't imagine that I'd be entering the Smokies soon here. It's like if the AT were a video game, which I've given some thought to the comparisons. Like, what did people who are talented at video game development do before there were video games? Apparently, they designed trails. Because it's set up, it's almost like going northbound. Southbound's a different story. But northbound, it's kind of interesting because you have the approach trail, which, even if you skip the stairs, is a nice tutorial. Kind of shows you what to expect. Gives you a little dose of what's to come. And then the Georgia section is like the first level. You learn the basics, the ins and outs, get used to the day-to-day, what's going to happen. Then you hit North Carolina, and that's kind of like a level up. Just, you go from first level to second level or whatever. Yeah. So North Carolina's been, well, I'm still going to be there for a while. It'll be North Carolina and Tennessee both punishing me at the same time as I go through the Smokies. But I've been joking that every time North Carolina gives you something good, you pay for it immediately after. You know, you cross the border, it's welcome to North Carolina, and then you just get kicked in the jimmies right away with the climbs. You go into the knock, you have a nice sandwich, a couple beers, relax a little bit. Immediately after leaving the knock, kicked in the jimmies. It's just a funny thing. I love North Carolina though. So far, the people have been really, really awesome. You know, this is, this is where that Southern hospitality isn't just like something people say. It's real down here, and I'm really loving that. Anyhow, I'm gonna keep walking, and I will get back with you a little bit later. You can make out the dam down there between these two trees. You can kind of see. That's nice. Yeah, I'll be going down there soon.